na immortal jakwa champales kwa restaurant manyo fa Professor Wallace me producers here na ma mentisi kwa mu na menkomanim Kegyiwa na gasanie Eric Asiedu Boadi amza amene ne yesha se mfa fi Euros mu asana fe ya de aka to aso ama
Adom Sports number one
abantia ba ko anu a wogi ne din eye Lamine Yamal basafo anya player pa Barcelona for o ma top player pa say small boy o akwala weso a organa ko dane ma menchen we say mo ko ai Euros yi wo de homework ko yo I know ye exams cry. I be told you exams no pass or bobo. Na osan just akwala keto let me ama the son na superstar na wono na woye man of the match. No be as a superstar is born or shining Mbappe kra. Hey! O jina penalty box na jino Kelly bono. Hey! Oh, I know what thing. I know a history making goal pa and yes, I'm get to akra. What is 16 years a 16 years old. Oh, Akalanisha. Yeah, Akalanisha. I was Sakura. 16 years since Ghana, Benya Vim pass, ya Quafcon, ya tournament, ya Aquala, swa a name Ghana for Bepenese Aqualamo, so Manacobana 17. Manacobana 17. Now, or your Bana 17 Obeni near Manquacrano and Yayinia Dadia. Payment received for kakrabetum CJ kakrabetum kakraba payment received for me and my message ni binan come be yadwa pa na figures ka ho e kama ba abayi papa ko me ba na yina so ko na ma me signal we no me dey fetch ha amana ma feel the fine senti ma yanko anim na bia ti la me yama obekasa kakra ma yama o si na ni Japan wono de no hwe nyina so be bo na team qualify for the final no hwe nyese record bi na say they can say the youngest player ever to score in any major tournament our Europe no na bi de was no hwe no on the team qualify for finals na ni aje ho la me.
Bueno, lo primero muy feliz por la victoria y por el paso a la final. No sé si es
I'm really happy for the victory and for getting to the final. I don't know if it's the best goal of the tournament, but it's the most special for me because getting to a final with the national team in a Euro, it's something super special for me. I was really happy after the final whistle, and well, it's a dream come true reaching a final with the senior national team. When you reach the semi-final, you have to play against the best. They're very equal games, so we'll wait for our rival, and we will play the final, whoever it is.
Okay, enti enoni ensema la me yama de to dwana ni ajepa Kylian Mbappe enra otaya na why ono na ya assist dem a France for show mo first goal na so go see aga Spain back Spain for team ne kuta mo na de abusuan no den ano de papa chese omo na yama go chese wo chese ba de eti Mbappe prayer amfa Mbappe prayer amfa na chese unze nka we na anu da we born na no final yi ka Mbappe na agini din a but and the Yaman Ejidin, Yaman Mbappe Nkasa, the youngest ever scorer. So at this 16 euros, say a boy euros will be a shego, Yama. Eti wajini di Mbappe I basa Mbappe Kasakra ma say Yakwalaketwa Saturday no be 17 years and wabejini din sa na dia. Mbappe sa no kre. Ye kase ye de jije e kase mo a na wura ho jije. Osa de jije kase mba akwasa ka obekase na nima gu ase jeje amamodin a failure pa a failed tournament Mbappe kan okre Kylian kasa na dia end is kasa.
Yeah, of course you're always disappointed when you don't win. I think it's normal, it's human. Like I said in French before, we wanted to win, and now we go home after the semi-finals, so it's a disappointment for sure. It is difficult, it's a failure. Our ambition was to be European champions. I wanted to be European champion, but we didn't. So from that point on, it was a failed competition. But that's football. You have to move on. I think it's been a long year, so I'm going on holiday and get some rest. It will do me a lot of good, and I'll try to come back really strong. Well, I wasn't good, and that's it. But going home, it's as simple as that. Going to be important for me too as well, and then off to a new life with new things to do. So there's a lot to do.
There is a lot to do. And only and someone. chairman dia tudwa Kylian Mbappe no say challenge say de homia na sokọ home okoda kakra na fe wasan astarte adwuma foforo say there's a lot to do. Real Madrid no kono pressure wo honye easy ti da na eso da wabre oba bebu ne hwene ne nyina nkwese hwe ti abusua de ekoso wo Euros na se no no de won sam so ebra won ti e be ha de ne so de ne besi akọ ukopie ma England for ampaya na edwa England make qualify akobo final no anase pokran a repeat of the 2010 World Cup final. Sase no a Spain Holland for the modern bomb 2010 no den. Yen we say be repeat here. And at 7 p.m. Holland versus England live commentary on Adom 106.3 FM and Asampa 94.7 FM. Unu say e ba no Euros so ye third place. Eti ye boa wa be qualify ko no akọ. Spain train the winner of Holland and England. You better say I want to see Ako na 7 p.m. na match na ever. Hey, Copa America they must say the city the challenge swine. Na Messi bogu Messi go no na ka say nyego ya say go nyego na go 51st minute and aboard that second goal after Julian Alvarez aboard the first goal for Argentina. I will 2-0 over Canada. Na Uruguay and Colombia and they pem so himachin etika challenge so sa efa emamme way Copa America won so on third place enti Canada train the loser no na adia pem so na winner na ko Argentina in another Copa America final. Messi matching all the way. I also bet me another trophy. Challenge was our family. UT Sports Page 1 live on Adom 106.3 FM. Kegyiwa Nagasani. Eric Asiedu Boadi.
Adom Sports number one.
Yamrafi na yamrasa ni efie dia nso esietie. Abuso baby bia wa wotem kan live on Facebook. Adom 106.3 FM Adom 106.3 FM. Na yaba fie no okopiem national teams no aka che no. Amanfo sensan Asante Kotoko sign and House of Folks also air sign obi ani abre Kotoko player ba kwa bedu mu okofa Olympics player meko ma memfa national teams ne dia no hase se say ade ba kwa yetipaye e ma the Ghana Football Association je coach Akwesi Apia meka coach a unim say wa coach Black Stars part 1 part 2 eti part 1 part 2 e kind of 2.5 president say no say assistant coach kura under Milo eti ya kan sa no say o ye coach of Sudan ye ni Sudan nyina na akwa one group no ya kwamu no ye ne omo ebeboboro o ye ESCO member eti wo ye ESCO member no o pese Ghana be hye ana Sudan pressure ba ne ade am for say I want resign and no me bo here sent twum voice kire won so me consult FIFA already FIFA be ka kire ma foot FIFA de be mom no and no be fa na baba ko no se ko biem wo ka for di nkwipa enkan no kasa de Mother Ghana Football Association ora sanidara and no kasa say resign some de emwa
Kwesi Apia should not resign. Why? Because number one, I don't see the issue that people have been raising. But there's always a case where people can recuse themselves from such discussions, and it should be a straightforward case. I think Kwesi Apia being in charge of Sudan and also being in the ESCO would add a lot of good to Ghana football. An example is just there are now about 3 Sudanese players joining Kotoko, for example. It is through his ingenuity. The learning experiences he would have in Sudan, he will bring it back as a Ghanaian to impact on Ghana football.
Wey Ibrahim Sanadara the reasons in tia ojidi sense say Kwesi Apia resign. Okay. Also agent chere saying I don't know am for conflict of interest. The fan say Ghana here say so Sudan now qualify ko. Na Sudan so say so qualify ko. We ESCO member. Say Ghana and qualify ko am ESCO member senior be bomo so bo say mo ba betena so manya hwe. Etu be ma Ghana hye and also o ma Sudan hye. Asem sebe yen kone kopie mo the Black Queens of Ghana American abomu dada kire say omo ohudie friendly game back where some of the pem so nyasam keto akra against Japan na sa match no 22 woman squad wa Nora Hopton the technical team count members and omo kopie mo will be my so omo hwese bibia so betimi akoye ede amomo na ye kan sa Nora Hopton the sama to dwa say na niabre Nenia bre papa. What it is, na Romeo's been in from Amu as a Zambia 4 pen Tombe Fanako, Zambia 4 some coach. It in a half to the Jumana Mayano, the Skebe Fanako near that. No, I said Munya de Mokaka, no, committed to Ghana Jumano, or buy a send a Ghana for at Geneso. I know I don't know what to crack a Ghana for money boy. Won't call Zambia.
Well, I'm the Ghana national team coach. Of course, it's an honor when other countries are asking for me, but I know where I belong to. I started here a mission. I have a fantastic squad. I have a very good human relation to my players. So I'm committed here. I said the mission Volta, the next step is to succeed on a WAFCON, and I'm willing to fulfill my job here. And beside else, I don't, it's not in my mind, but of course that means that we don't do everything wrong when there are such demands around.
Well, I'm afraid much never cause one committed on TV, be fine. It's a no one. So, your time I saw now, Shannon Sumami says that Nick according to American teams, this and Sai Kotokwani, I'm going first to down from your Nwaba. Abdul Rahman Youaf Yagub Wanwaba and a smart Hasababagi. Yeah, commentary about the bruta. What you born? A smart Hasababa. Oh, this is about the bruta. A smart Hasababa. Waba. And I man like so I go for a few Olympics and no we in each day. I just saw Kasaka Canada about time I soon to the Metnas and I once my broker has a catch. Has a photo so hey, it's serious. Woman new head officer no. Brother Yankopon. Ode. My sorry time na book off from my yeah. So what I say. Na F-Pack be established and possess for the can one opinion this some of the F-Pack no yabeko be established moja bedroom for sunny ye na bibia sweat ma koye di amount patcho modern so DBS roofing papa fee no DBS there one modern so am for DBS am so e se wala ma di ho dance be akoto chensen for the kobo so you MTN everywhere you go patcho no want some betway for the love of the game betway when you try kwan the ability twa na di na esika na abusa na eat some na ni pan say hey you are quite yes yakonkon near the sports page one draw live on Adom 106.3 FM ya na wakai at the nankasa Kegyiwa no ho Eric Asiedu Boadi Jason Semnie CJ Tenase Ghana fue